It's funny because it's like 10 years of doing it and just looking back at everything, and you're just like, how everything just kind of, I felt like I was almost like autopilot. I always liked to create and like make videos, content, whatever.
Photoshop.
Ever since I was a little kid, like taking Legos, doing stop animation shit with my family's camcorder and stuff.
Yeah,
just making stuff to make stuff, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Almost Spicy podcast. My name is Francisco.
My name is Ben.
We have a special guest on the episode today. We have the Hesh.com. Give it up.
Hey. So, the Hesh.com. Tell us who you are. Tell us. Yeah, just tell us.
You don't know, bro. I guess, not everybody watching this.
Not everybody watching. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. Well,
Hesh. I'll set you up. You don't have to go right into it, man. He likes to put the hard questions. Say what you want.
Okay. Well,
say what you want, man.
The Hesh is Hesh.com is a website. Okay. Obviously.
Yeah.
Started out as a blog. Okay. Kind of before Instagram and all social media was common.
Yeah.
It was like MySpace days.
Ooh,
early Facebook.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, we were just a blog and post like YouTube videos that we thought were cool, skate videos, like just E-Bombs World shit.
You talking about 2020 or 2004?
Yeah, this is like 2006, 5.
Okay, 5.
Something like that.
That's
MySpace,
crazy. First Facebook.
Yeah. We made a local video when we moved up here with a bunch of kids that are like now pro and stuff. It's kind of it's called My Skate. Okay. And I was like kind of the creative director behind it. Like
sick,
made all the.
That's 18 years ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was like 10 years in 2017. So yeah.
And do you like being called the Hesh, or do you like being called Kevin?
Kevin, Hesh, Kevo.
Hesh, Kev.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, you're a legend, man. Twin Cities legend sitting down with us today on the Almost Spicy podcast, Hesh.com.
I appreciate it.
I don't know. It's weird to like personify you as a .com, you know, but you're from that generation. Like you're from that bubble.
The .com
bubble.
.com boom.
Dude, that's lovely, man. So we've been doing a lot of artist interviews. I think you're an artist, but you're not a rapper. We have a lot of rappers, not just rappers. Okay.
I've been in the studio. Don't get me wrong.
You're in the studio. No, we were on the way here.
We have a lot of musicians.
A lot of musicians. That's what I meant to say. I try to put everybody in a box now. We were on the way here with Hesh Kev in the car, and he told me that he's been doing. You told me you've been doing. So I don't know. Third person, first person. You told me you've been doing some ghostwriting in the studio.
That's some production as well.
A little production.
They're playing some beats, and I stepped over the piano and hit a couple 2 notes on my Kanye shit.
Oh yeah, get your writing credits.
Yeah.
On some
straight up. Yeah. It's more like a ding ding, but yeah.
No, but that little bit will just like changes a track.
Exactly. That shit adds to a melody or something like that.
I felt pretty good when I just like did it, and ATR turned around and was like, keep doing that, I'm recording it. And then he like used it on like a beat drop and shit, and I was like,
shouts out ATR.
No one's recorded to it yet, but when that drops, I will definitely be flaunting that. I'll be asking for my check.
That'll be on the Instagram, man. Dude, for sure, man. So you're a skateboarder, skater.
Yep.
You're semi-pro.
I guess I turned myself pro when I made Hesh boards in like 20.
Right.
We did make a small run of boards. I joked around and was like, we did a little social media post with all the boards laid out, and I was like, man, no one would sponsor me, so I turned myself like
Hey, that's a big theme, man. Nobody's gonna do anything for you.
Yeah, you gotta do it yourself. Was there like an inspiration from other brands, or were you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it myself?
I just always kind of wanted to make boards.
Yeah,
and boards. The homie that works out at like a pretty big distribution in LA, like connected with him, and we put the order in right before the pandemic, so it took a little bit,
for sure,
but.
To make those boards.
Yeah.
Was that a rerun, you said? So you done one before or only one?
No, we have done boards like in 2000, like when we were just a blog, there was a local brand called Volume Skateboards.
Oh,
we did a small drop with them. I think it was like 2007 or 8.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, that was our first official like Hesh board sold on the website. And,
man, there's so much to unpack here because we're still missing some context on what the Hesh.com is, because there's this whole streetwear side, and I really want to dig into the art of streetwear, fashion, and where those two meet. Skate, your thoughts on Supreme, what you as a designer for a street brand, what's been most important, and I want to give you congratulations on how strong the brand is, the Hesh.com, because that logo hasn't really, switched up. It's so strong you can put it on anything, though. And change up the apparel. You got shorts, socks, hoodies, shirts, hats. You're everywhere. So what do you think about fashion?
I mean, it's funny because it's like 10 years of doing it and just looking back at everything, and you're just like, how everything just kind of, I felt like I was almost like autopilot. I always liked to create and like make videos, content, whatever.
Photoshop.
Ever since I was a little kid, like taking Legos, doing stop animation shit with my family's camcorder and stuff. Yeah, just making stuff to make stuff. So I think just growing up in high school, or like going through high school, I'd make like random shirts. Like Abercrombie and Fitch was super popular, so I'd make like, it wasn't Abercrombie, but it'd be like a joke shirt that would look like one. And
Did it say Abercrombie on it?
No, I think I like switched the word. It was
the word, so it was like Abercrombie.
I can't even remember.
Yeah, that'd be a good one for these these Antifa Minneapolis folk.
Yeah, I don't even remember. It'd just be like one-off shirts, and then like I started skating in like 9th grade, like beginning of high school. So we'd do like, we had our little skate rotch crew and make little skate rotch shirts and a little cafe press site type shit.
Skate rotch,
cafe press.
Rochester.
Yeah, Rochester, Minnesota.
That's where Kevin's from.
I forgot about cafe press. That is an old relic.
Yeah, we've been out here on cafe press.
Damn, I was doing that in like, I think middle school, maybe earlier than that. I don't know.
I think that was like late high school, like probably.
It's crazy how some of this
4 or 5.
This tech is it's changed so much, and it's crazy how you can use something at a certain point, and then like 10 years later, like he could be on that same program,
I think cafe.
As a younger guy, though.
Yeah, I think like Cafe Press, we were just like because we were just young, ignorant middle schoolers just making bullshit websites. I think the website was Unicorn Lover or some shit like that. It was some like really random, obscure like shit that me and like a couple of like my classmates just like made, and it was funny because it was like in a computer class, and we were doing it not even like for the actual assignment.
Just like.
And so I remember like the teacher's like, "Oh, we need everybody to focus," and he like looks over at our screens and not make unicornlover
that's like
cafepress.com.
That's like the crazy thing about school, though, because like you guys are going above and beyond, like entrepreneurial.
No, but it was so funny because he was so like monotone and like dead serious, just having to say the entire website out loud to the entire class. Like you just can't take him seriously.
And kids in your class probably logged on to your site after that. They're like,
dude, that's the thing.
That's how you get popping, man.
We didn't even. It wasn't Unicorn Lover. It was like Unicorn, like
that's your password.
Some shit. Like it had unicorn in it. I just remember that. But it was really funny because he had to like say it out loud to the class.
I love that about school, man. Like getting something on the board, or like writing something funny, like getting the teacher to say something crazy. Like Bart Simpson was, an OG at that.
Yeah.
Calling up the bar.
Ultimate troll.
Yeah.
Ultimate troll.
Is there a Ben, last name Dover? Is there a Ben Dover here? Context alert, Almost Spicy Podcast. We're all wearing the Hesh.
Oh, yeah.
Are you wearing the Hesh? Get your Hesh.
Are you wearing the Hesh while you're watching this?
Yeah.
But we should talk about this, though. This is a special...
Tap in.
Oh, yeah.
This is a special collab we got going on.
We got a little general admission.
Yeah.
The Hesh collab.
This is looking fresh. I lost mine, like...
What is general admission?
Oh, that was a brand. That is a brand. Me and Lucius were running, doing shows under.
Shout out.
I haven't made anything in a minute, man. Yeah, shout out Sir Lucius.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, I got merch stolen, so I've been like down about it and just down on money. So I'm like, it costs money to make shit.
It costs
unless
so
you go
much
some
money.
other routes. But I like having this shit. I've always ran that way, but I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. We're gonna get the Almost Spicy merch. Let us know if you want some Almost Spicy merch.
Dude,
in the
I will
comments,
rock
please.
some Always Spicy merch.
Hell yeah, Always
Help you out
Spicy
with
and
that.
Almost both. Yeah.
Well, so and then on that note, like, how do you make like your clothes? Like, how do you go about the process of like getting the entire process of from start to finish?
You trying to pull the curtain back?
You don't have to like out like your specific like sources for some shit,
Sources
but like
and methods.
But like, what's your like process from start to finish of like making?
But Kev's not a gatekeeper, and Virgil Abloh did put that information out. Anybody today can start a brand. It takes years, man. The Hesh.com.
Oh yeah. It takes a minute, but yeah. I think in the beginning, just kind of friends that worked at screen printing shops.
Yeah.
Would just do like small runs of shirts where it's like the minimum like $200.
Yeah, man, 36 shirts.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of places.
Yeah, something like that, and just do a run of 36, and then
you get a few more
that
larges.
money back, just kind of reinvest it in. Then eventually go up to like hoodies and that sort of thing. I think like 2019 when Common Apparel moved down here and had that brick and mortar, that was the first experience where it was like working with Nate Blomquist, who owns that brand, actually working with like China and doing manufacturing. We did some basketballs and some jerseys and
communication.
stuff.
Oh, that shit was clean, man.
Yeah, that's always interesting to kind of sit.
Ooh, the jersey's clean.
Yeah,
I need it.
We need to make some more jerseys.
Yeah,
bro. That's always interesting though, because it's always a process with like. Yeah. I tried doing it myself like a year or two ago through like some Instagram thing, and it was a huge headache. Like they messed up the tariffs and.
Really?
Yeah, it was a bunch of communication issues and stuff like that with the WhatsApp.
International is crazy.
Yeah.
Was that pre-pandemic?
No, that was post. That was like 2021, like winter.
International trade is so crazy, man.
Yeah, and it's like I thought I was out of money, and then eventually I had to wrote this really well written out review on like these sites, and then eventually they finally, because they weren't even responding back to me. I was like, we got to do something. I don't have any of my stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then eventually they saw like this review, and they were like, if we refund you and send it, like it was a big headache.
So you complained,
and then all the stuff was like didn't fit right. It was like super short hoodie.
You ended up not paying though.
Oh yeah, they gave me my refund and gave me the stuff, which ended up being not that.
Was that the jersey stuff or no?
No, I didn't even like put that on. It's like these like lightweight. It was supposed to be like all over print. Like the T was supposed to be here. And it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be sick, but then they like messed it all up. I mean, yeah.
I feel like collectors out there would, fuck with a misprint.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've given them away. Just kind of. I just didn't. They were just like really light.
Okay.
Like,
well, sometimes the quality is like not there.
Yeah, it was not there.
That's the thing.
I'd wear it and wash it, and it would just look all wrinkled and like. I don't know, it would pill up and stuff.
Yeah. Right now we got screen print, we got foil print, and we got embroidery.
Oh, yeah, damn.
We're just out here, man.
Yeah. Which is, like, pretty impressive to have all those different styles.
What is it about making clothes that's so exciting? Because we've made clothes in, like, high school and, like, just as young cats, like, making that run of 36, and then you get, 5 smalls, 8 mediums, 10 larges, like...
I think it's like opening the box and seeing like
it's so fun.
It is so fun.
Smelling that ink and
that design, bro. And it's what the design represents too. You know?
And it's like, damn, that came out of my head on
it's a
computer.
It's a physical product. Like
now it's here.
Having it tactile, feeling it.
Like when we did the shows, we did the shirts.
It's probably similar. I mean, I'm not a woman or anything, but like giving birth.
It's like giving birth.
Like, oh, yeah,
screen printing T-shirts is like giving birth. No, I'm not trying to minimize your fucking artistry.
No. Yeah, birth is probably some
crazy.
Birth
is crazy.
Yeah. Maybe slightly similar. Like I made this.
Yeah. No, but think about a Hesh baby. Like a baby with wearing the Hesh full onesie. You know?
Oh no, yeah, that's happened.
Onesie, right? Yeah.
Yeah, my homie just had a kid. Got his kid a baby or thing.
Yeah.
See him walking around in a Hesh beanie now. It's like crazy.
That's crazy.
You got this youthful soul, man. Like, can we get personal? Like, you see yourself having children and retiring, not retiring, but getting married. Like retiring too.
Shit, retiring? Yeah, I wish I could retire.
Yeah. The Hesh doesn't sleep, man.
Yeah, we're out here. Yeah, there's a bunch of plans for the future.
Yeah.
But we know the future doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And we know the past doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So what do you have?
Now.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, so I mean, you don't have to give away your entire future plans, but what are some big things you're like looking forward to? Plans down the pipeline
with the brand or with anything.
With anything. Yeah.
And if you could bring your mic down a little bit.
Oh shoot!
Beautiful.
Like this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There we go. It'll pick up.
Yeah, we just actually dropped our like first act. We've made like Hesh videos. They're called Hesh mixtapes.
Yeah, skate videos. The Hesh is a skate brand.
Yeah. That's kind of initially what the blog was. It was like skateboarding. We did
pop culture too a little bit.
Yeah. We'd post like, rap videos that we thought were funny, like just viral moments on YouTube. A few
crazy edits.
Yeah. Make our own content. But we dropped we've actually produced like a skate video with like the homies that have been repping the brand, kind of basically be like, this is the Hesh.com, this is the team, so to speak. Everyone in there is like, really been solid throughout the years. Just with like putting it together with actual like skate tricks and little. I mean, it's still got the Hesh vibes, but that if you're on YouTube, check that out. We're definitely working on another production. That's kind of really what I like. Just kind of doing the brand for is having this like collective of people that respond to it and are down to go out and skate and
like you said earlier,
music and that sort of thing.
Like you said early on in this conversation, you are a creative director. It sounds like a producer, executive producer. You got all these skaters, and you're like, well, nobody's filming, nobody's editing, nobody's putting a hoodie on these guys. So it's like where you come in, and maybe get that done, and put it under your umbrella. The Hesh is known around here.
Yeah. That's kind of what I've realized throughout the years too. It's kind of putting it together, like
curating.
Yeah, I started doing Hesh stuff, and then like met up with like Sam Evenson and Levy and the younger homies that started a brand called Foreign.
Oh,
yeah. So
Foreign,
it's kind of Foreign's kind of like the Hesh, associate company, Girl Chocolate Skateboards, if you heard of them.
Girl Chocolate?
It's like girl skateboards, and then there's chocolate. I don't know.
Oh, exactly. I know, Girl. Like, but it's like their family.
Like a collective type thing. So it's kind of cool seeing like people get inspired by and making their own things, and then kind of coming together. Yeah,
dude. Even the collabs, man, just bridging generations and stuff too. Like this was crazy to me to get this done back then. I mean, I've known you for a long time. This shirt is old. It's not that old. 2017.
Yeah.
But it still feels like the years ago.
Yeah, we need to get that printed again because I lost mine in a move.
We have a few plans that we did. We should
keep them going.
Maybe we should do an almost spicy collab.
Yeah. That would be.
That'd be kind of hard for this. I mean, granted, this is probably not going to come out for like
3 weeks,
maybe a month,
maybe 3 weeks.
I feel that.
But what can you say about skate culture? Like, what are the kids' energy, vibe, headspace? Do a lot of people go to skate to get away from certain things? It's like a exercise, a output.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've even realized it like the last few years because like with the pandemic and being stuck inside, I would kind of get in a mental where it's like even though stuff's opening up, it'd be like, oh, you're still like kind of a homebody type thing. So like I really wasn't skating as much as like I would like early spring, summer 2020, and then like late summer, like I got back getting out, and I was like, oh, that's what I was missing. Like that, like I was like going all crazy in my head, like stressed out about like, you know, Minneapolis was going wild.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
for sure. Like, we're going to talk about the Twin Cities
spring,
too.
Spring 2020. So it's like,
oh gosh,
wasn't really skating, and then once the end of the summer and I start getting back into it, it's like, whoa, you really need to kind of do this. Like, dude. I notice when I don't skate for like a week or two, it's like, oh, you need that. You need that something, physical activity.
I mean, we need it.
It's like physical and creative at the same time.
It's so like technical and like the way. Have you skated, Ben?
Kind of not really.
We're tall. We're a little taller, but you're kind of the ideal size for a skater, man. You're really good. And
it's the center of balance.
Exactly. But the mental to physical connection, when you're, telling yourself you got to kick the board a certain way, and it's like you could easily fall and break something. People break stuff all the time, but it's like it's really like a brain thing. Skating. Oh yeah, what you mean,
the autopilot mode, I feel like, is like what people talk about, like the blackout, when you just that's when you just land the trick. Your mind's clear. Because we did if you look, one of our videos that we dropped, I did this trick that I'd been trying. I went back to the spot like probably 15, 20 times throughout the summer trying this trick. Never done it at any skate park, anything. It's a switchback nose blunt.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's just a weird trick. And I posted a video on Instagram where it's just like the whole trial and error of like each time, which was like the closest time, and you can see going all slow, like barely getting into it, and then like, oh, the next time I slid it a little, and like just see the progression of it. And like the day I did it, I remember I was like, I'm sliding through it, I'm like getting my foot off, like falling off, and like people are freaking out, and I'm just like all in my head about it. And one of my homies that was filming was just like, yo, just go back there, just breathe, like, because I was kind of rushing it, and went back there, and I like sat like for a little bit, cleared my head, and then just threw down, and I swear I like don't even remember like doing the trick, like I'm just riding away, and I'm just like look back at the footage, just like literally look like I've done it like my whole life type shit, and I'm like,
did you post that one? I think I saw it.
Yeah, it's been on the Instagram a few times. I'm very
a few times.
I'll recycle that one.
You got to.
No,
out here we're recycling everything, man. This,
recycle.
You gotta recycle content. Like, if it's good, it's
Clip
good.
It media.
Yeah,
and like chances are people aren't gonna see it. And
that's what I.
Yeah, social media. There's so much shit being put out,
dude. For real, man. Let's get sensational, man. Tell us. Let's flex a little bit, man.
Sensational.
Tell us about these celebrities, man. I know you post a lot of celebrities wearing the Hesh.com. How many are Photoshop? How many are real? What's the craziest?
Dude.
The reason we kind of connected on this podcast, by the way, you made a clip for us when we were talking about you. Good times. Yeah. We just made it happen right away here. So thanks for being here, bro.
Yeah, it was a story from our last. Well,
from the podcast.
It wasn't the last one that we filmed, but it was the last one we put out.
About seeing the Hesh in Los Angeles, the brand, Rich the Kid, or was it Famous Dex's crew? We don't know.
I don't
both
specifically remember. Yeah, they're kind of like the same person.
Reeves,
where just
just violent. Is that how you say the name, Reeves?
Yeah. Reeves Jr. was the guy. I'm pretty sure that recognized the Hesh hoodie.
Yeah.
That's about the time frame. I think he was part of the squad there.
Okay.
So
yeah.
But yeah,
you gotten the Hesh out to who's like the high profile Hesh?
I think because you mentioned like the Photoshop thing. I think the craziest like full circle thing. I mean, it's almost full circle. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, wear something soon. But I photoshopped a photo of Wiz Khalifa he posted something wearing like some 918 skate brand.
Okay,
I think it was like Alex Olsen's company.
Okay.
But it was an all white outfit, so I had white Hesh shirts at the time, so I photoshopped it and made it look like he was wearing what I just dropped. People I don't know.
People believed it?
Yeah, I mean, I
love
feel
marketing,
like,
bro.
Yeah, just kind of like that.
You sold?
Oh yeah,
brother.
But
let's go.
Yeah, the weird thing is just like years later, I hooked up Chief Keef's manager, Twin City CEO, with a bunch of Brandon. Yeah, a bunch of box of stuff, and I guess this producer Quad Woofer was part of the Glory Boy imprint, that sort of thing, and ended up with a Hesh beanie, and I start getting tagged in Wiz Khalifa day-to-day videos of him like chilling in the studio with Wiz, like wearing Hesh hats and stuff.
I remember that, man.
So I was like, dang, that's kind of cool because I like
photoshopped it
in the beginning. Like this was like 2013 when I started doing Hesh like clothes and stuff.
Okay.
And just seeing that come full circle, where it's like, oh, it's actually in the studio right now with Wiz.
That
like,
piece is actually there, man.
Yeah.
You never know where your shit can go. I love that.
Yeah, who knows if he got a hat eventually, who knows? Like
he formed an opinion on it. You know?
Yeah, he saw it.
He knows. It was either like, whether or not he was like, let me get that right now, I gotta wear it, or he was like, whatever, but still, that's dope, man.
One of his homies in the studio wearing it, he at least saw it.
Dude, I feel like the Hesh could go, like, as long as you don't stop, it could be as big as a Supreme, bro. You see Supreme getting 50% of its equity sold for $500 million.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Making the value of the whole brand $1 billion, and it's like, you never know where this shit can go, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as long as you don't stop, man.
Yeah, Supreme, like, that's what the crazy thing is. You see how big Supreme is, but, like, that shit was, like, a skate shop in 94.
Yeah.
Like, that was like a core, like people don't realize like that's like Familia skate shop or like Cal Surf or Third, just becoming a big ass clothing brand. Like,
dude, huge. And that says something about the quality of the styles and products that they were pushing at first. People like some of that first stuff. And now of course they're owned by LVMH, the biggest brand in the world. Yeah. It's crazy how that goes, man.
I mean, the story of Supreme is like genuinely crazy.
The early days are exciting, man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll be peeping the Supreme documentaries on YouTube. Yeah. So that stuff's interesting.
Oh yeah, I
they put out good skate videos.
I think the most fascinating thing was they paid people to like stand outside of their store, which is what like.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. So like they'd have like a line outside their store. For like, how it is usually if you're like in LA or something like that. You can only have like so many people. Yeah. But they like did that in order to like create a like awareness.
And then it became real.
Yeah.
So then you still take the actors out and then slowly.
Yeah. Dang.
That goes to show you.
That's crazy.
It's a very interesting, like the documentary I watched on like the rise of the brand was just like absolutely fascinating.
That's crazy. I believe it.
I kind of did something like that when Common had their store.
Yeah.
Common Apparel.
Yeah, Common Apparel had their store on 28th and University, and we did a collab drop this summer, like that they were open, and I like the day of the drop I took a photo of the store, like their Common store, and then I Googled like Supreme line or something.
Oh,
people waiting. I photoshopped because it was a rainy day, so I put all these people in rain jackets and photoshopped them standing outside the Common store. And I posted like, "Oh, the line's huge already," and people were like, "What?" Like,
you gotta come out and see it,
dude. Because that's the thing.
That's the thing, because people are more likely to go to something if it's being sensationalized.
People won't support you until everybody supports you.
If they're like, like stuff is happening there. Oh, I gotta check it out and see.
It's not about you. It's about everybody else.
Oh yeah. Like, once you get that little video, like Lil Pump wearing the Hesh shit, then all of a sudden your Instagram's blowing the fuck up.
Oh, that's right. Like, I do remember seeing that video.
Like,
bruh.
There'll be times where it's like, oh, I feel like nothing's really happening with the brand or da-da-da, and then something like that'll happen. Then it's just like, I should probably be dropped.
So did you have a lot of conversions from that?
Like the site went crazy. Yeah,
the site went down.
No, I think it actually did.
The server couldn't take it.
Yeah, shit. We didn't have like a super like high traffic at the time.
Yeah,
like I think I was kind of just like in the process.
The bandwidth is
busted. I was like about to like redesign the site and do a new drop for the winter or something. Like it was like about to happen. That was early.
I like some of those designs, man. Yeah, that you had on the site. Website design is so dope. Like a good website that just like flows, or it's mysterious, or like
right now we're pretty bare bones. It's just the store, but. Yeah.
You said what? Bare bones, but the story, yeah. That's all you need sometimes, man.
Okay, we're gonna take a brief break here.
We'll be right back here on the Almost Spicy podcast. We're talking a lot more when we come back with the Hesh. We're talking, you guessed it. Should we give it away what we're talking about? We'll give it away. A little preview. Stick around. Aliens. We're talking Federal Reserve. We're talking Twin Cities. We're asking the Hesh his opinion. and more coming right back. Welcome back to the Almost Spicy podcast. Are we on?
We're on.
We were just talking about Word Up to Shoelace.
Shoebox, shoelace.
Rest in peace.
Tie.
Rest in peace, and we feel the bro here all the time, man. That's love, and that's brother. If you know, you know. Ben, should have briefed Ben, but yeah, rest in peace, Shoelace. It's just the Hesh, man. It's a brother.
Yeah. It's the young homie who really supported from the jump.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, Kevin is sober from alcohol because of.
He's definitely an inspiration.
Yeah.
Me and him had talked prior to him passing, are we gonna be all fucked up forever? That sort of thing. Kind of motivate each other. Take a break, time to time.
Oh yeah, it's life is so fragile, bro. And it's just
shit can change very quickly.
Yeah, man. Definitely, bro. Be careful out there, everybody, with all your substances and everything. Dude. But the energy always. You can't take away energy, so that'll always be. Amen. Thanks for joining us for that moment and that word up. We needed to take that moment.
Take that moment.
Yeah. That way we covered a few things here that we needed to get to. Other than that, man, we're back for some fun. Can we just get for the supercut? Can you ask the question?
Can I ask the question?
Aliens, yes or no?
Dude, for sure.
Yeah.
There's gotta be. Has to.
Okay. Yeah. Continue.
Did you see that article about the Pentagon saying that some of the UFOs that have been seen could be from a mothership that's throwing them out? Yeah, dude, they're saying this. It could be, but anything that comes from the government is so weird because they're just I don't know, it could be, and they just put it out there, dude.
Yeah, me and the homie Evenson used to watch go deep on YouTube when we lived together and shit like that. And bro, dimensions and shit,
dimensions
shit we can't see or perceive or energy. Yeah, dude, that might be aliens. Who knows?
Who the fuck,
dude?
Who knows, man?
They're probably watching all. They're probably with us right now. We can't even perceive them.
We don't talk a lot about microscopic UFOs, but I think those are also in the possibility. What? Microscopic UFOs, so UFO that can go
like a fucking fly.
Like a fly.
COVID is a UFO.
Yeah. You said what?
COVID's a UFO.
Oh fuck! You can't talk about that.
Oh, there goes our monetization.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
No.
We
shit! Delete that. Then.
We can't talk about.
We can talk about it now.
We can talk about the pandemic, but we can't mention the C word.
Oh, okay.
What's the C word? Oh, okay.
COVID,
really?
Yeah.
Damn, you just said it again, dude. It's like a cuss word.
Can you beep it?
Yeah, no, I can.
Beep that.
It's just because it'll
trigger, right?
It'll trigger a misinformation thing.
Oh yeah, dude. One time I posted a video of Pippi swimming in the pub. It's the end of the year, so I wasn't having her swim around in it all the time. It was a little public pool by my house.
A dog?
Yeah, my dog Pippi. Okay. She's a little wiener dog.
Shouts out.
Yeah, Pippi and Longbody on Instagram if you guys want to follow her.
I love that.
Sick.
Yeah, look her up. But I filmed a video of her posted swimming in this pool, and then the COVID fucking thing. I said it again.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
But then the thing. that warning came
on
up.
your dog.
Yeah, on the video of the dog. I was
Why?
What does this happen? I don't know. Dog swimming in the pool.
I mean, shit. I posted something in 2021. I want to say it was a shit post. Carousel shit post, and it had I forget exactly
a mask or something.
It was something really stupid that had to do also with the election and everything else.
Oh god!
And it got flagged for false information and COVID.
What?
Doubling on the bottom. I was this is fucking stupid.
Click here to find the truth.
And it was the last photo. So how are you gonna go
it's
through
scrolling, man. Yeah, or somebody might have reported it.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, the results of the 2020 election.
No, you know what it was? It was Joe Budden.
Joe Budden?
Yeah.
Or Joe Biden?
No, it was Joe Budden won the presidential election, not Joe Biden.
Oh no! here to find out the facts about the 2020 election.
It was like a CNN, like...
They're like, no.
Yeah.
Dude. What were we talking about?
I'm probably so shadow banned for misinformation.
You are?
Probably.
Yeah, that's how it
That's
goes
the thing.
sometimes. But my TikTok doesn't get more than 200
That's
views.
the thing.
Man.
I got shadow banned for like just a bunch of bullshit. I don't even know what I got shadow banned for.
Hey, if you're seeing this post, click like.
Yeah.
How are 100 people watching but nobody's liking? Subscribe, man. We're almost at. Thank you for subscribing. A lot of you are subscribing, so we're appreciate that.
Within the past month, we've gone up 20, maybe 25 subscribers.
And we were going for 10 from the original.
Hey, smash that goal,
dude. What questions do you have, Ben, right now for the hash?
Honest, okay, like ghosts, on my phone. Yes or no?
Dude, yeah, for sure. Like energy.
Yeah.
Energy, man. Have you been in like a place where you're like, holy shit, I feel like there's another presence here?
Yeah, third layer skate park. For sure, haunted.
Third layer skate park?
Third layer skate park. You ever skate there after hours, you know that place is haunted as shit.
Really?
But it's like the homie. It ain't like anything super scary, but like you'll be like going, like it was especially at the old park where they have the Euro in the middle, you'd be going up and like out the corner of the eye, you'd always see someone in the hall, like just like no,
really.
You would be like the only one there, and you'd literally feel a presence in the hallway, and that's where like one of the homies that used to work there, his like hat, he passed away, and his like hat, and it's like as a memorial.
Really?
So like literally, I'm like, I
multiple
swear
people have reported this.
Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty commonplace. Like you always see someone out the corner of your eyes. There's been like crazy stuff that I haven't been around for that like my good friend that managed it well after I like stopped working there, he told me like they'd film there like after hours for like team edits and stuff. And they'd shut off all the lights and like have just like certain obstacles lit with like generators and shit. And like, yeah, there'd be weird shit that would happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, you land a trick and then you just like fall
something
off because like a
thrown.
ghost like is like, nice job, pussy, and just like kicks you over.
There was like something like a nail or something that got thrown from the bowl area. No one was up there, and it was like physically impossible.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know, there's some crazy shit. But yeah, they're there. I mean, still go skate there, kids. The ghosts aren't there during the day. That's only like after hours.
That's very interesting.
That's why they made that after hours shop.
You fuck with the
just kidding.
Oh,
yeah.
You fuck with the ghost skate day?
Oh yeah. What is that? June 21st.
I think so.
Yeah, June
21st.
First day of summer. Yeah. Elliott Park downtown. It goes crazy. If you have wheels of any kind, pull up. Mark your calendars. Yeah, we're gonna try to go real crazy this year for it.
So, how do you feel about scooters then?
Oh, I used to scooter.
As a skateboarder.
No, because like there used to be like
that's how I switched Trey. Yeah, like 2000. What was that? No, 1999. Like when Razor scooters were out, and I was like 7th or 8th grade. Yeah. I'd be riding those before I skated. And I learned how to tail whip. I could tail whip to manual.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I was going to say, because I feel like there's this weird, like, rivalry between skaters and people that scooter.
Yeah, it's like with the younger... Because, like, scootering fell out of popularity, like, shortly after. It was just Razor scooters. So I started, like, skating just because, like, I got to the point where it's like, I don't want to do backflips and shit on scooters. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I did what I did with it and then started skateboarding, which, looking back on it, I would tail whip goofy stance on a scooter.
Oh, really?
So that's how I think I can switch tray and do, like, the stuff I do on a skateboard.
That's actually
I don't know.
Cool.
It's weird.
Do you know any of these words?
Nah.
We'll
put the definitions on the
bottom. We will.
Yeah,
we will.
They're gonna look it up, making sure.
Someone will. Yo, I got a hardball for you, and I'm you used to be maybe a more wild person. Maybe you've toned it down with the lack of certain drugs.
Oh yeah.
Are we still clipping our nails in public? Yes or no, boys?
No. I don't ever clip.
You're not bringing the clipper.
I'm sorry. What?
You're not bringing the clipper out.
No, I gotta have the clipper in the same spot in the medicine cabinet. I can't like move it out or else I lose it, and then your nails just get fucked because I'm too lazy to go to the grocery store and get a new one. So I gotta keep that for a while. Spot.
It's one spot for
it's
sure.
important. I think the people that are out there with these long ass nails are some of the grossest people ever.
Wow, you just lost half our audience.
I'm good.
No. Nail check, man. You know
that's the thing. Like, take care of your shit,
dude. I have a whole rant that I'm not trying to go on right now.
About clipping your nails in public.
No, about the United States. Don't fuck with the U.S., man.
Then don't do it.
It's just about kids. The new generation. Don't do it. Okay, I'll go ahead. I'm just kidding, dude. But no, it's about these kids that are growing up right now that are eating protein powder with magic mushrooms. And I'm like, it's a message to other countries, bro. Don't fuck with the U.S. Like,
magic mushrooms with protein powder?
Yes, bro. And it's Fortnite kids, and like, you know, they're like hitting the gym, like, they're like, you know, only eating grass-fed butter and like fucking French cheese and shit, and like, you know, like.
What part of TikTok are you on?
I'm saying this is the new generation.
I've not heard of this. This is just fascinating.
It's this new gen, man, and I'm like, we smoke and vape so much. The new generations, like, if another country bombs us, we're okay.
Fine. Yeah.
A chemical wet bomb is not going to do anything, bro.
Yeah,
compared to these
already coated.
Fruity little vapes, bro.
That's it.
No, nobody's gonna acquire asthma because they already have asthma.
Yeah, bro. Xbox, PS2,
respiratory,
all the respiratory illnesses.
You know how to fly the military planes already because it's just an Xbox controller, or it was for a few years.
Oh,
yeah. So it's like
merged.
I mean, shit. All those drone pilots out here, you know.
And we're like some bullies out here. Okay, that's all I really have for this.
That's all you really had. What was your point?
That was
of it?
the big.
It's just like the U.S. don't fuck with us, bro. Like, we're some bullies. Like,
see, that's the thing. But nobody would fuck with us.
I thought you were like,
I know they wouldn't.
The U.S. don't fuck with like us. I just like doesn't fuck with
The United States government does not fuck with us in any sense.
No, that brings us to the last question of this interview. TheHesh.com. What are your thoughts on... Well, I actually have two questions, okay? And whatever Ben has.
All right.
Okay, first of all, can you run us through your thoughts on corruption in this world, in this society? Any thoughts on it?
Like what? Like the Illuminati?
Sure.
What are you talking about? You want to know?
There we go.
So they hit me up last week, yo.
You got hit up?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
They flew me out. I signed the deal. I drank something.
Yeah.
And then I'm in that shit.
and you're doing some Benjamin Button shit where you're just reversing, looking younger.
I'm really 150 years old.
You look so young. You are so youthful, is what I was going to say.
I appreciate that.
You got that young spirit, man.
We just turned... Beep that out. Just kidding. No, just kidding. We turned 36 about a month ago.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, everybody out there. Happy birthday, all the Aries. Or no, Pisces.
Pisces gang.
Pisces gang. Taurus gang.
I'm at the edge.
What's up?
I'm at the end and the beginning, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah. Cusp.
Yeah, the cusp.
Yeah, it's all coming together now.
How do you feel about the stars and horoscopes and shit like that?
Dude, sometimes I should be on point.
It do?
Sometimes. Yeah.
So you're a believer in it then?
Well, I don't know. I just
you just
live
exist
the day.
and go with the flow.
I just exist. Yeah.
I mean, it's all stardust, isn't it?
Yeah, we're all just stardust, dude.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
Mushroom dust.
What do
we're all fungal bodies.
What kind of music do you like? What did you grow up listening to? What do you like skating to? That's my question.
Dude,
that was
my
like
dad.
3 different questions.
The third one, only the third one. What do you like skating to? No, your dad, please go ahead.
My dad, shout out to my dad and my mom. My mom listened to ABBA and stuff.
Big
like
Hesh.
Yeah, Cranberries.
Love it.
Yeah. But my dad was like Nirvana, Pink Floyd.
Let's fucking...
Whatever. Green Day.
That was my first
a bunch of different
the
stuff.
classics.
And then, what was it?
Nice
I feel like
Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
I feel like all of that indirectly is actually very closely tied to like skate culture too. Like a lot of those.
I mean, every skater's seen The Wall by Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah. No, my dad would, like, he showed me the Wizard of Oz with the Dark Side of the Moon, like, mashup thing back in the day.
Yeah.
So formative.
Yeah, that definitely changed my life.
What actually got you into skating?
Shit. Probably we had Simpsons originally. Probably.
Oh really? No way.
Whoa.
So Bart got you in.
Yeah,
So a full fucking circle.
What full?
Bart Simpson.
Yeah, you mentioned Bart Simpson earlier.
I did earlier.
Oh shit! Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, he had the little blue board, and I got one for the garage, like a little fiberglass thing.
Yeah.
So that was probably my first board. Rode it around and stuff. Then this whole BMX scooter thing came.
Yeah.
Started going.
So how old were you when you?
Oh, that was probably like when I was like kindergarten, first grade.
Really? Wow.
Like wanted to get the first board.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like probably like third, fourth grade, started biking, all that stuff, and scootering. But yeah, then like good homies in my neighborhood were like skating. And homie had like half pipe in his garage, so
sick.
I'd go over there in the winter, and then that spring,
that's pretty cool.
Cracked my tooth out in ninth grade.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. That's
shout
why
out the gold tooth.
Yeah, that's why I got the gold.
Oh,
tooth.
so is that like legit, just a full blown gold tooth? That's not like your.
Yeah, that
He
ain't,
wasn't.
I ain't just like putting this in every day.
Hesh wasn't always balling, bro.
Yeah,
that's
started out
crazy.
with nothing. I was hungry.
No, actually, I was more balling with the porcelain tooth because that shit was like 2 racks.
Yeah,
I lost that. I was pretty bummed.
Damn, bro! Everybody go buy a Hesh hoodie right now. Links in the description, man.
Yeah, thehesh.com. But
use promo code bleep.
Oh, should we do Almost Spicy? Should
Almost
we get
Spicy. Let's get 10% right now. Can we get this sponsored by the Hesh?
I'll set that up.
Let's go.
Let's
Use
do it.
Almost Spicy promo code.
Actually, what do you use for the website now?
WordPress.
You're using WordPress? Okay.
Yeah.
Them
The
real good
homie,
sites never go away, man.
Yeah, the homie Austin that actually helped me set up the full circle. Yeah, he helped me set up the first Hesh site, and I kind of went away to Squarespace for a minute,
Sick.
and then now I'm back on WordPress.
So why are you sticking with WordPress? I'm curious. Just
I don't know. That's just what he's kind of used,
Yeah.
and he helps me like host and do the SEO with
Yeah.
it. I guess you can really customize.
compared to like Shopify and everything else, because I've used like all of them, and at the end of the day, I still fuck with Shopify.
Shout out SEO, man.
I've never like I
Sorry for
haven't
yelling.
been on Shopify, but
I heard good things though.
Yeah.
It's kind of expensive to me, man. Shopify.
It's not that bad considering you have like basically really easy capabilities of running it all yourself,
yeah.
and like not having to go super out of the way to hire a designer to like design everything. You can have like a really well done site by
You
yourself.
talking WordPress?
No, I'm talking about
Shopify.
Shopify. Yeah.
I just want to say the Almost Spicy haters get so mad when we hit them with some misinformation, clickbait. Like, they think that we're actually rocket scientists on here, but yeah, so some people get really pressed.
No,
I
it's
wanted
just
to mention
some
that.
random motherfuckers on YouTube.
Yeah, bro. I'm not reading the
YouTube
comments anymore.
haters.
I know you're sober from alcohol, but I just got to bring up the hot dog with a hole in it into the beer at the game. You know,
I saw that video.
Yeah. So that sounds really good to me. And the sausage
Sounds
should
fucking
be
terrible.
warm.
I don't know if
I know you're
I've
away
never-
from it, but I just want to,
I've never been like a beer through the straw type dude. You know,
Is anybody a beer?
I heard
through
it
the straw?
gets you more drunk.
Yeah,
Apparently,
because you're drinking the bubbles. I think.
yeah, or some oxygen. I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
it's like a hydro
goes
bong,
straight to your dome.
a gravity bong.
Yeah,
Like a gravity.
We're hitting the gravity bong on stream.
yeah.
Yo, I just something about the sausage flavor. It doesn't matter that it's it doesn't need the hole, the straw thing. That's like a bonus feature. You could just have it
Be like-
floating in there.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know.
twirling it. But the fact that you can actually, there's a reason for you to put your mouth on it is to drink the beer. And then once you're there, you might as well take a
Yeah,
little
you
bite.
might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I could see some. Yeah, I don't know. Hot dog. Just dip the whole bun hot dog.
Yeah.
Like I just don't know.
Yo, Kev, are you a big crypto guy?
I had a little crypto, and then here and there.
Yeah, government's launching their own Fed Now crypto thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit sounds
July
shady.
1st. Yeah, bro. They
And
got
then-
us.
And then labeling decentralized currency a threat to national security.
Decentralized currency, a threat to national security.
Which is just bullshit.
Looks like we're gonna have to move, boys.
Yeah, well, I think we should just get a compound. That's what a lot of these people are doing, And It is the same. These magic mushroom protein powder guys. I'm telling you, like they're willing.
They got the compounds.
I still don't know who the fuck you talking.
It's just it's like your brother, bro. Where's Mark? He was supposed to show up to work today.
Mark's up north.
Mark's up north, exactly, bro.
Oh, you're talking like
protein powder.
Turkey. Oh, they're actually doing the psychedelics and the protein.
I'm telling you, it's these new gens, bro. Like they're only eating grass-fed lean beef, like
grass-fed lean beef.
Bro, they're not fucking with like
Man,
I see.
They're looking at Steve Will Do It and the other guy from the Full Send podcast as God.
Oh, they're into that.
Okay, but
Andrew Tate, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Have you seen the video of Andrew Tate walking back and forth recently?
Oh, dude, I kind of wanted to make fun of that.
Dude, I kind of want to I just feel like I like to do that. Just walking back and forth and smoke.
I just want to roll
Bleep
a ridiculously huge joint like that and just be walking back.
Hey, don't do it.
It is Passover, ladies and gentlemen, the Humble Spicy Podcast.
It is.
Hey.
Who's drinking coffee, boys? You know it's a drug. We're all on drugs. Coffee is a drug.
Coffee is a drug. So is Celsius.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's in my cup? BB. Does it say B on this side?
Yeah,
it does. BB.
Hey.
You're drinking coffee, I'm drinking tea.
My final question.
Ooh.
Can you please give us a little bit of philosophy that you like to live by as of recent? What are you, and we're talking about waking up at 5 a.m. Off camera. What are you kind of living by? What's getting you through it? What's getting you through it? What are you loving to do?
I don't know. I swear, towards the end of the year, I was I was staying up all night and I don't know, just getting shitty sleep and I don't know, just all stressed out in the morning. And it was after the new year, I just randomly was started waking up at 4:30, 5 a.m. Just having that time to just chill with the dog, get her all ready for the day, eat, and then I found out move around, get your blood flowing in the morning. Then it's still have time to sit at my computer and I found staying up late and that's when you get all creative. But then that time I was I can just do this now before work and not be rushed. It's all quiet and found some really good ideas coming to me there and time to actually think and plot out your day and this and that and and I said it was all rainy today and I woke up 12:45 type shit today and I was damn, this is back to the feels almost like the old ways.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I was blowing up your phone to see if you'd show up today, man.
Yeah, I'm always down. Yeah,
hey,
we never hung over, but I slept in a little today and I'm just.
That's crazy. So he's been waking up at 5 a.m. for weeks and then now. He woke up late today.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So almost spicy did it to me.
Almost spicy will do.
So guys are ruining my life. I'm just kidding.
We're ruining everybody's lives. We're ruining everyone's life that comes on here.
Yeah, with this whole Hesh episode.
Man. Shout out to Hesh, man.
So
you're being facetious.
What is something that you learned, whether business or personal, that is really important that kind of you look back at, and that's just something that always kind of gets you through?
A lot of the common Instagram people that go on rants, it's a lot of that you realize, you look back at it and you're it's true, just going for it. The whole the biggest thing holding your back is yourself. I've realized because it'd be I've had graphics done when I first, I probably could have started printing Hesh shirts 2010, and just worrying about are people gonna like it, and just going for it and just seeing the outcome. It's just jumping, that fear of failure, just kind of adapting the whole skating thing to it as well. It's I try a trick all 10 times with that, what I was talking about, the switchback nose blunt. It's you just go back, you try it again, something doesn't work out, you make a little adjustment, or you adjust the plan a little bit, realize what was working, that sort of thing. So I take a lot of skateboarding, that sort of thing, into the creative process as well. And,
That's
just kind of. I've been watching a lot of Rick Rubin interviews.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love Rick Rubin interviews.
Yeah.
So.
He's such a great person to just kind of look for wisdom and philosophy from.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Just because, like, he's a very, like, grounded human being.
Yeah.
I feel like, and he always has really good insight to creativity and, like, the flow of things.
A lot of people hate on him for not, playing music or not knowing how to write a song or whatever. But, I think he does know. And I think
it's like he talks about that flow state. He just knows how to tap into like that.
To other artists.
It's so crazy because
I need to read his book, man.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
To my next book.
I mean, I probably shouldn't say all this, but more or less, I was in the same vicinity as the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We'll just say it like that. And I was like passing by.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, because it was Flea and what's the lead singer's name?
Anthony Davis.
They were just like talking about Rick Rubin, like the entire time, like passing by in a conversation.
They love Rick Rubin, man.
And they were just like, he like helped us so much. It was like just
that's what they were talking.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
It's like, it's kind of like that kind of all started too with like, he's saying pick me up from the studio, like ATR and like Demon Marcus and then like all those guys there that like pull up. I just like being a fly on the wall, like even though it's like, I'm not a rapper or anything.
But you'll write a few lyrics.
I'll like make suggestions, just all creative. I like being part of like a creative process and just seeing like a beat come together from scratch and then this guy's verse and this guy playing off this guy's words. It's like I relate it to skateboarding a lot. And,
dude, it all goes back to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Been making some videos for them. Check out ATR and formerly Cam's video for Grimy. Yeah, that's the Hesh's first director debut.
You're an artist, man. I came into this interview thinking, brand, shirts, hoodies. Yeah. But really it's creative director, producer, and writer, like
it's like
curator.
I like seeing stuff happen.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, man.
Well, that's how you've always it's been, so brother. Cool that you're not only are you like well connected, but you've been doing this for such a long time.
Yeah,
that 10-year anniversary.
I've been so consistent with it, which is something that's so cool because I feel like a lot of people just burn out from it when things aren't going their way. And for you to be like, I wake up and I'm still doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
Regardless of the outcome,
I'm not like superhuman or anything. It ain't always. No. Yeah, there's definitely times where it's like, oh shit, but just figuring it out.
Sometimes you got to take a few months, bro.
Yeah, and take a step back.
And that's the thing, because like
count inventory.
Yeah.
Do it
see all. See what's working. See what's not.
Yeah. Read a book.
Steal from the great artists.
What's something that hasn't worked? That you were like really like banking on this will be it, and then just
I mean, there's been not your call, but there's been some things where I was like, this is gonna really pop off.
And then it
kind of was just like an average, like or you find out something and you're just like, I probably shouldn't.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Won't go too deep into it. But
there's a lot of people out there that have done a lot of bad things.
Yeah, and then it's just like, you live and learn.
Dude, honestly. You do, and that's life, man. All we have is the present moment. Don't forget, no such thing as the future or the past.
Just keep stunting.
Only the present, man.
Keep on hashing.
Yeah, I think we're about to hit the hour.
We hit the timer, so
we're gonna hit it.
We got 2 minutes left.
We appreciate you for coming on here.
Yeah, appreciate you for having me out.
Look out for the Hesh. You're already connected. If you're watching this, you already know. Like
you should know
because it's the same crew. But we haven't switched up, bro.
The Hesh, Google it. My homies got me popped up on Google. You can probably call me and text me.
Search engine optimization, man. Yeah, they got mad.
Yeah, we going hard
out here. Almost Spicy Podcast. The Hesh.
This has been a beautiful podcast episode, but thank you for listening. No support.
Appreciate y'all.
And we are out of here.
Stay safe. Peace, man. Thank you, Kevin.
Hey.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. Snappity snap.
Snappity snap.
We out.